Hello, everyone. Today we are going to do some breath work from energizing, vitalizing, cooling, balancing, stabilizing, tranquilizing pranayams, the lower, the middle, the upper breath, the sukshma, that is the subtle, to the aggressive, the intense, that is the sthula breaths on a chair. So this is about those who cannot sit down on yoga mats on the floor, cannot sit in cross-legged positions, etc. All right. So you can do that do all those breath works sitting comfortably on a chair or a sofa or a bed, and then doing the twist, the yoga with a twist. All right. So as you get here, I am comfortably seated, as you can see, on a chair. This is a chair. I'm seated comfortably here. Yeah, you can see that, my comfortable seating on the chair. All right. And with back upright, shoulders braced back. For those of us who can sit down on the floor on our yoga mats, sit in any chosen meditative posture, Sukhasan, Vajrasan, Veerasan, Siddha Yoniasan, Siddhasan, Padmasan, anything, or just comfortably seated. And then bringing the spine upright, shoulders braced back of the head in line with the spine, gently closed eyes. Try to slowly withdraw your minds to take awareness on the whole body, head to toes, toes to head, the whole body. Now come in a twist, complete twist to the right. So if you can see here, I've placed my arm behind the handle of the chair. You can do that even on the bed, placing your arm on the headrest. Twist completely to the right, and then turn your head to the left. Place the other palm on the knee so you can give yourself a bit of a push. And then start abdominal bhastrika, which is inhale, inflate the abdomen, exhale, bring it in. Discontinue abdominal bhastrika. And bring the right hand in Nasagraha Mudra. Continue staying twisted if you're on the left, using your arm to make you twist more. Bring it in Nasagraha Mudra, index finger, middle finger at the thumb pad. Close the right nostril. Inhale from the left nostril in the twist. Exhale from the left. To do Surya Bhedan Pranayam. In the stabilizing pranayam category. Stay well twisted. After the next exhalation from the nostril, bring the hand down, continue staying twisted. Bring your tongue out, as out as possible. and inhale. Exhale gently from the nostrils. Repeat this twice over. Continuing to stay twisted. Remove the support for the push at the back because we will need to use both hands for Brahmari Pranayam, but stay twisted. Inhale fully. Plug the ears close, make a humming sound, exhaling. Repeat this in Shanmukhi Mudra, using the fingertips on the five senses: sight, smell, taste, touch, hearing. Inhale fully, stay twisted. Plug the ears closed. Feel the vibrations in the frontal part of the face as you exhale. And once again, take the support of the chair to twist more so that shoulders are parallel towards the wall you're twisted on. Turn your head over the other shoulder blade. To do Nasagraha Mudra again for Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Close the right nostril, inhale from the left. Close the left, exhale from the right. Inhale from the right now. Exhale from the left. So we just did a complete one-sided twist with all five pranayam categories: the energizing and vitalizing, the stabilizing, the cooling, the tranquilizing, and the balancing. We're going to do the same on the other side. Yeah, so here's this chair handle. Twist completely. Stay fully twisted, but don't recline. This is for those of us who can't sit down on the yoga mats or the floor. And here, once again, we do the energizing pranayam category of a push with the palm on the knee will get us more twist. Abdominal breaths here. Inhale, inflate the abdomen. Exhale in. And now once again, abdominal bhastrika on this side. See how the hold of the handle behind helps us get our twist better. Twisting has a lot of benefits of the secretions of the endocrine system's ductless glands. We balance the secretions of the thyroid, the pancreas, the gonads and islets of Langerhans, the pituitary and the pineal glands through twists, only so that it doesn't get, any of them don't get into hypo or hyper situations, too low or too high. And that's why my label is called breathwork yoga with a twist, pun intended. Discontinued abdominal bhastrika. To do the second category, once again come into Nasagraha Mudra. Close the left nostril. Stay twisted. You can also turn your head the other side and do it, which means it's a corkscrew effect. Shoulders are on one side parallel to one wall, face on the other parallel to the other. So you're in a double twist. And after bringing the thumb to close the left nostril, you can inhale and exhale from the right. Inhale, inflate the abdomen like a balloon. Exhale, nice and long. Exhale more. Surya Agan Pranayam. I cover this and its benefits in the 7 secrets. Why the appropriate nostril should be open for an appropriate chore of the day. Inhale fully. It's a one-way traffic. Exhale completely. All this in a twist, right? A twist on a chair. Entire vertebral column must twist, not only the 12 dorsal vertebrae. We then do one Shitali Pranayam. Tongue out, purse lips, and we exhale from the nostrils. One Shitkari Pranayam. Teeth are clenched. Take in air from the spaces in between. Purse the lips. Exhale after a full inhalation from the nostrils. All this in a twist. Reverse frozen shoulders with twists. Infuse breath work in them, in the twists. Then we do the two different types of humming bee, the bee pranayam, Brahmari. Inhale fully, stay twisted. Pluck the ears closed. Do a humming sound, exhaling. Continue staying twisted. Inhale fully. This time, Shanmukhi Mudra. Soon as you're done, the balancing pranayam category. It's all right even to use your left hand for that. Suppose you're twisted on the right and you're taking the support of the back of the chair with your right hand. Use your left hand. Left hand in Nasagraha Mudra. Close the right nostril. Turn the face again, regardless of whether you're sitting down on the sofa, on the chair, on your dining chair, on a shea lounge, bed, anywhere. What I want you to do is twist. Inhale from the left nostril. Exhale from the right. Inhale from the right. Exhale from the left. So on both sides now, what we just did was all 5 categories: energizing, stabilizing, cooling, balancing, and tranquilizing categories in a twist. We have done innumerable variations throughout. All right. You can incorporate any of those rather than use an excuse of, oh, I can't sit on the floor. Doctor told me no. All right. Here's another option and variation. You can sit with the back of the chair in front of you and keep your knees apart. So you can sit with the back and you can use the same technique using your elbows. Twist and do any pranayam, breath work of your choice. Friends, by doing breath work and yoga with a twist, you're helping me live my mission. Not only are you helping yourselves reverse any problems of the endocrine system, you're helping me live my mission. Hardly anybody, almost no one. Look up Google, YouTube, anything has taught this. Breath works with a twist. And that too for every category. Even a frozen shoulder situation, even knee problems, everything you can handle. With the options I have shown you. Do any pranayam or cleanser of your choice in this twist. See how my shoulders are parallel to the wall on the side I have twisted. See how my chin is chasing my other shoulder blade. I'm currently doing what is called Kapalbhati, active exhalations. Pulling my abdomen in with every exhalation. Same way on the other side with the chair. The back of the chair is in front. These are apart. Open your eyes and watch. I'm sitting on a chair and I'm twisted, holding the handle so that I get some kind of a push. Saw that? In this, I can also do Shwan Pranayam. This is how my tummy is moving when I'm twisting. Watch. Or Agnisar. I've exhaled. New students, don't get overwhelmed. It's all coming up in the next quarter, all these names back from the beginning. After the exhalation, abdomen out, in, out, in, out, in. Agnisar with a twist. Make sure you don't hold your exhalation till there is an impending need to inhale. Don't hold your exhalation till there is an impending need to inhale. Having finished all the 5 categories of breath work with a twist, we now move on to abdominal breaths, thoracic breaths, and clavicular breaths on the chair. Again, all 3 can be done in a twist too on the chair itself. You can use the back of the chair and do them, or because you will not be able to see me, I don't use that, or you can sit on the chair and face the front and do. For example, you twist completely, use the handle again. Inhale, inflate the abdomen. Push the pelvic platform down. Exhale, bring it in. Abdominal breaths. Even for those of us who can very, very comfortably sit down on the yoga mats or the floor in any seated posture, this learning is very important to be guiding your parents, friends, relatives, colleagues who can't sit down on the floor or have been forbidden to. We won't argue about whether they should or they shouldn't for now. Just now, let's just learn breath work with a twist on a chair. Or for those who can't sit down, abdominal breaths. Other side. When you inhale and inflate the abdomen like a balloon, make sure you push your pelvic platform down on your chair. When you exhale and bring the abdomen back to normal, make sure you come into a mool bandh, the lower lock. As soon as we come to the center, we come in Apan Vayu Mudra. It's a harness, a very important one. How is it done? Index finger at the thumb joint in both the hands, and thumb pads touch the middle finger and the ring fingertips. Little finger is open. What is this mudra helpful for? Overall immunity. Hence, a very important one for longevity. Now, in this Apanavayu mudra also, just like we see sometimes walkers in a mudra at the park, Apanavayu mudra can be done same way in a twist. Hold the Apanavayu mudra, take the support of the handle, and do the breath work. So here we can do the thoracic breathing since we are already done with the abdominal breathing. Inhale, inflate the lungs, let the intercostal muscles come out of the rib cage. Exhale and back. So immunity multiplied by immunity, because thoracic breathing is also to reverse asthma, bronchitis, Apanavayu mudra and thoracic breathing. For immunity, for longevity. In a twist. I don't even want to begin to tell you the entire list of benefits of twisting, innumerable. Of Apanvayu mudra, many. Of thoracic breathing, many. You can write a thesis on each one of them and get your doctorate's degree. Followed by clavicular breathing. How is clavicular breathing done? When you inhale, you make hollows at your collarbones like this, without straining the nerves on the neck. When you exhale, you bring them back to normal. Even when you've inhaled, the collarbones have to be very relaxed. All this in a twist. Clavicular means clavicles, the hollows near the collarbones. Breathing. In the West, these are called lower breath, middle breath, and upper breath for abdominal, thoracic, and clavicular. Let's try all three on the other side now. Turn on your chairs. The other side. Come into the Apanavayu mudra for longevity and for immunity. You're using one hand to get a good twist, so it's on the chair handle to reverse. frozen shoulder and stiff shoulder situations, cervical problems, wrong pillow problems, tilting the head too much in sleep problems. So stay upright, stay twisted. Abdominal breath. Inhale, inflate the abdomen like a balloon. Exhale, bring it in. In inhalations, push your pelvic platform down. In exhalations, come into Molband. If you're new to these names, don't get waylaid. They're always covered. It's always back to the basics from every quarter. Same with thoracic. Same with clavicular. Upper breath without lifting the shoulders. In a twist. In Apanvayu Mudra. You can also practice all three together. That's called yogic breathing. Inhale, inflate the abdomen, lungs, clavicular hollows. In yogic breathing, you're using all components of breath. Your nostrils, your throat, your larynx, your epiglottis, your glottis, lungs. You're using all the components of breath. In yogic breathing is when you're doing inhale, inflate the abdomen, inflate the lungs, make hollows in the collarbones, and exhale normally. So today you saw how we did all 5 categories, all the innumerable variations that we do. You can do the same sitting on a chair, twisting, incorporating a mudra. So you can do your asana, your pranayams, your mudras, your bandhs, everything, even sitting on a chair. So our aim is to not postpone or procrastinate till that one fine day. That next day will never come if we postpone it even to tomorrow. No procrastination. Help me live my dream and my mission with no postponing, procrastination, and excuses of not being able to sit down or otherwise. With that, we end today's session. Today's target was to show breath work, all categories, with a twist, with several variations, including a mudra. We did 2 of them, a Panavayu mudra and for Anulom Vilom or alternate nostril, Nasagraha mudra, and we use the harnesses. For those of you who are following me on YouTube, do share a like, do subscribe, do press the bell icon, do show your love for me. Thank you so much. With this, we end the session. I'm continuously posting also on YouTube about our daily breathwork, yoga, therapeutic sessions. So stay in touch. Thank you. Hari Om Tat Sat.